Good evening, guys. All are getting my screen and voice. Please confirm in chat box. I'm going to start the session. Right. Thanks for confirmation, guys. Guys, in yesterday's session, we discussed what is operating system.
Progress.
In yesterday's session, we discussed what is operating system, what is Windows operating system, what is Linux operating system, what distributions are available in Linux operating system. We discussed all those things, guys. And what is operating system we discussed, what is Windows operating system we discussed, what is Linux operating system we discussed, and in Linux what distributions are available. All these things we have discussed in yesterday's session. Right, guys. Yes, today I'm going to show how to create the virtual machine in Linux AWS cloud, how to create the Linux virtual machine in AWS cloud, and how to connect with that Linux machine by using client software. I'm going to show. Right, guys. I'm not going to discuss more in AWS now, guys. Right. So once we came into that AWS sessions, there we will discuss more. Just now I'm going to show how to create the Linux machine inside the AWS cloud. How to create the virtual machine inside the cloud I am going to show. That's it, guys. Okay. If you want to create the virtual machine inside the AWS cloud, first we should have the account, guys. First we should have the account in AWS. See, guys, right, we need to go to this website, guys, at AWS. See, guys, if you click on this, right, so sign up AWS cloud, right, just to give sign up AWS cloud. Right, here click on this, guys, click on this. Here we need to create the account, guys. Here we need to create the account. Create free account option is available. And here also you can click, guys. Here or here, anywhere you can click, guys. Guys, here we are going to create a free tier account. Free tier account means up to 1 year this account is free. Up to 1 year, guys. Right, this account is free. Every month you will get 750 hours, guys. Every month you will get 750 hours free. If you cross that 750 hours, billing will start. Right, AWS will start the billing, guys. Right, free means what, guys? Just you can run your instances up to 750 hours. Right, you can, right, if you purchase the domain, you need to pay the amount. Right, if you, right, some things are there, guys. Right, in AWS cloud we have some paid things. If you use those things, compulsory you need to pay the amount, guys. Compulsory bill will be generated. Right, free means what? Only instances we can run up to 750 hours per month, guys. Right, so once you cross that 750 hours, bill will generate. So that's why once your work is completed, once your practice is completed, don't keep in running condition. Please stop all the instances. Whatever the instances you have started for your practice, once your practice is completed, please stop those instances. Don't keep in running condition. If you keep running condition, what it will happen? Your 750 hours will get complete and you need to pay the bill. Your bill will be generated. You need to pay that bill, guys. And one more thing, guys. If you guys get any mails to pay the bill, don't pay the bill immediately. Don't pay the bill, guys. Not required. We can waive off that bill to 0. We can waive off that bill, guys. We can send one request to them. Array, I'm the student. I'm exploring the AWS services. By mistake, I forget to stop the services, stop the instances. Because of that, bill is generated. Could you please waive off my bill to 0 amount? Like that, we can request them. They will make, guys. They will make it 0. Don't pay any amount. Don't pay any bill, guys. Not required to pay. We can request them to make it 0, guys. Right? I will show how to request them to make it 0. Okay, and one more thing, guys. If you guys want to create the account in AWS, compulsory you guys need to provide the card details. Right, some selected cards only it will take, guys. It won't take all the cards. Right, the selected cards, either debit card or credit card, you guys need to enter the card details, guys. Even if you enter the card details, they won't deduct any amount from your account. Right? At the time of account creation, just they will deduct 2 rupees for confirmation purpose. 2 rupees for verification purpose they will deduct, guys. Once your account is activated, again you will get that 2 rupees back into your account. Apart that, they won't deduct any money from your account. Right? Don't feel after 1 month bill is generated, right? So that bill amount they will deduct from our account. No, they won't deduct single NP also from our account. Okay, you will get the mails. Forget about those mails. Don't think about the mails, guys. They will send the notifications. Right? This is the bill you need to pay, like that. They will send the notifications. Don't worry. We can make them as 0. We make it them as 0, guys. We can send the request to make it as 0. I will show how to send the request and all. Okay, guys. But the card details mandatory. Compulsory you need to provide at the time of creating the account. Card details are mandatory at here. If you are not provide the card details, you can't able to create the account in AWS. Compulsory card details we need to provide, guys. Very simple steps, guys. Right? If you click on this, it will ask to enter your mail ID, it will ask to enter your phone number, and it will ask your card details. You need to provide those card details. That's it. Apart that, nothing is there, guys. Okay. Right? Sometimes, right, the account will be created within once account creation is completed within next 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 1 hour. Right? It will take time to activate that account. Whenever account is activated, your 2 rupees you will get back into your account, guys. Is it clear? Here we are creating free tier account, guys. AWS free tier account we are creating. This free tier account is free for 1 year. Up to 1 year this account is free. Here you can see this is the free trial. Right? 12 months free, guys. 12 months free. Right, guys. Enjoy these offers for 12 months following your initial sign up date to AWS, guys. Initial sign up date to, right? So 12 months you will get for free, guys. Right? And every month you will get 750 hours. Every month you will get 750 hours, guys. Okay, can I start? See, guys, just click on this. It will ask some details. Provide that details, guys. That's it. I'm not doing anything. Why? Because I already have account. Click on this. Click on this. If you guys click on this, you will get to know what it is asking, what you need to enter. It will ask some details, guys. See here, you need to enter the email address. Email address you need to provide it here. Right, next here, AWS account name. Right, on which name you want to show that. Here at the corner it will show your account name, guys. Right, what account name you want to give. Right, that account name you need to give. Right, verify email address. If you click on that, right, you will get one mail to your email. You need to, right, you need to confirm that email. Not required. Don't give the PAN number and all those things. Not required. Right, not required to give the PAN number, guys. Okay, other option also you can see, right? Don't have the PAN number. 2 options there, right? Say select the other option. Not required to give. Even if you enter also, not a problem. Not required to give, guys. Okay, fine, guys. Once this account is created, right, sign into the existing AWS account. I'm going, right, already I have account. I'm going to that. Right, see here, we need to give the, right, whatever the user ID you have given, we need to give that user ID at here. Right, click next. Here we need to give the password. Right, guys. So we came into our console, AWS console, or AWS management console. We came, guys. See here, username. If you give username, right, by mistake I have given Gmail, guys. That one only it is created. See, this is the username. You guys will get like this. Here you will get the username, guys. See, guys, in AWS we have several regions are available. See here, you can see the regions information. Regions information. These are the different regions which we have, guys. In all the regions, AWS is available, guys. AWS data centers are available in all these regions. Okay, so we will discuss about these regions and data centers and everything later, guys. Later we will discuss about these things. Yes, here, and what you need to correct, guys, several regions are available. Which region you need to select, which one is the nearest for you, which one is the nearest for you, that region you need to select. In our India, we have only one region which is located in Mumbai, Asia Pacific, guys. Asia Pacific, Mumbai location we have. So we need to choose this Mumbai region. right? Other things won't work. It will work, guys, but recommended to choose nearest region. Recommended to choose nearest region. See here, I have selected region like this. Nearest region you guys need to select. Okay, fine, guys. Right, recently visited services. These are the AWS services, guys. EC2, AWS Backup, DynamoDB, RDS, S3, right? So Route 53, right? IAM, right? All these things, Lambdas, right? All these things I have completed for morning session, morning batch session, right? Previous batch sessions, guys. That's why, right? So all these things are came here. Recently visited services. Okay. You guys know it. For you guys, the first time you are logging. For those people, you guys won't get these things. See here. Go to this search option here, just type EC2. EC2, guys. EC2 is one of the famous, very important AWS service, guys. EC2 is the one of the famous, very important AWS service. EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud. ECC. Right? C2 means double C. One E stands for Elastic, C stands for Compute, C stands for Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud, we will call it as EC2. And if you want to create the virtual machines, if you want to create any virtual machine in AWS cloud, then we need to use this EC2 service. If you want to create any virtual machine in AWS cloud, then we need to go for this EC2 service. See guys, what it is telling, with this EC2 virtual servers in the cloud, we can create virtual servers in the cloud, guys. Okay, click on this EC2. Click on this EC2. Observe carefully, guys. Here, whatever you are seeing it here, everything we will discuss. Whatever you are seeing, see instances, instance type, launch template, spot request, saving plans, reserved instances, dedicated instances, images. Under this images, AMIs. What is AMI? On AMI catalog, Elastic Block Store. Right here, Elastic Block Store is available. Right, guys, network due to network taking time. See, Elastic Block Store. What is volumes? What is the snapshot? What is lifecycle manager? What is the network and security? Security groups, Elastic IPs, right? Key pairs, right? Load balancing, load balancer, target groups, auto scaling, launch configurations, auto scaling group. Everything we will discuss, guys. Here, left side panel, whatever you are seeing, all these things belongs to EC2 service only. Here, whatever you are seeing, all these things are belongs to EC2 service only. All these things we have under EC2 only. We need to discuss all these things, guys. In real time, auto scaling, load balancing, security groups, key pairs, right? All these things are very important. Is it clear, guys? But when I will discuss all these things in our AWS sessions, I will discuss it. Not now. Now we are going to learn Linux first. We are going to learn Linux, guys. To learn Linux, all these things are not required. Right? To practice Linux commands, all these things are not required. Once our AWS sessions started, first service only, I will start EC2. First service, I will start EC2 only. There we will discuss all these concepts. Okay, practically I will show, guys. Here, whatever we have not theoretically, practically I will show each and everything. How to create the security groups, how to create the key pairs, how to create the volumes, how to create the additional volumes, how to attach these volumes with our EC2 instance, how to detach the volumes from the EC2 instance, how to create the snapshot from the volumes, how to create the volume from the snapshot, what is lifecycle manager, how to configure the snapshots in backup information inside the lifecycle manager, how to create the custom AMIs, right? How many types of AMIs are available, right? Next up. Right, how to create the load balancers, how to create the target groups, how to create the load balancer for monolithic architecture, how to create the load balancer for microservices architecture, what is auto scaling, how to create the template for auto scaling, how to create the auto scaling groups. Everything practically we will discuss. Practically I will show each and every topic, whatever we have it here. Okay, but for now we don't want all these things. Now I want one virtual machine, guys. Now I want one virtual machine in the AWS cloud. That's why now I am going to show how to create the virtual machine. That's it. Is that okay? Is it okay, guys? Guys, respond. Is it clear? And all these things, whatever we have in left side panel, we will discuss all these things in our AWS sessions, not now. Now we are going to practice Linux. And for Linux practice, we required one virtual machine in the AWS cloud. That's why I am going to create Linux virtual machine. Okay, so see, I forget to stop these two instances. And before your batch, one batch is completed, guys. Right, for them I'm discussing Ansible. For Ansible, I have created two virtual machines, but I forget to stop those missions, guys. Running condition only. Still, two virtual machines are running condition. If I forget to stop, what it will happen? 750 hours will complete and bill will generate. So now let me go to instances, guys. Let me go to instances here. What you need to do, guys? Right here, go to instances and stop all the instances. Okay, forget about that. That we will discuss later, guys. See here, once you came to this page, here we have launch instance option. Right here, you can see launch instance option. Click on this launch instance. Here, click on launch instance. Click on launch instance. So this page you guys will get. This page you will get it here. This page you will get, guys. Here first, for your virtual machine, right, if you want to give any name, if you want to give the name, guys, here we need to give the name for your virtual machine. I'm going to give the name for my virtual machine, my Linux virtual machine. I'm giving the name as my Linux virtual machine. Any name you can give. So any name you can give, guys. Here I have given the name as my Linux virtual machine. Right. Next step, guys. After giving the name, application and see, guys, Amazon mission image. AMI stands for Amazon mission image. What is this, guys? This is one image, guys. This is one template. If you want to create any Linux virtual machine or Windows virtual machine, anything, you need to choose one image. In these images, we have some softwares and operating systems. Now, it will create this virtual machine by using these images. Inside the images, whatever the softwares are available, all those things you will get. All those things you will get in this virtual machine only. See, guys, yesterday I have told we have several distributions, right? See what distributions are available. Amazon Linux is one distribution. Mac OS is one distribution. Ubuntu is one distribution. Windows, right here, Red Hat Linux is one distribution. SUSE Linux is one distribution. Debian Linux is one distribution. Like that, several distributions are available. Which distribution you want? Right here, you are trying to create one Linux virtual machine. For that, which distribution you will use? You can use anything. Based on your requirement, you can use anything, guys. Right now, I am going to choose Amazon Linux. Amazon Linux, guys. Now, in this virtual machine, Amazon Linux you will get, guys. Amazon Linux OS you will get. Amazon Linux OS you will get in this virtual machine. Right? No, I don't want Amazon Linux OS. I want Ubuntu OS. See here, choose this Ubuntu OS. In this, whatever the virtual machine you are going to create, inside that you will get Ubuntu. I don't want Ubuntu. I want Red Hat. So choose that Red Hat. Now inside your machine, you will get Red Hat. You will get like that. Whatever you want, you can choose that image. See, guys, same way we can create custom images also. Right? What is this custom images? What is this AMIs? Everything we will discuss in detail, guys. In detail, we will discuss. For time being, what you guys will do, first give the name of the virtual machine and here choose Amazon Linux. Choose this Amazon Linux image. That's it, guys. For time being, do up to here. Okay. So next, guys, go down. After choosing the Amazon Linux machine, here guys, instance type we need to choose, guys. First, you need to give the name. Second, you need to choose the image. Third, you need to choose the instance type. We have several instances are available. Several instances are available, but right, all are paid instances only. But we need some free tier eligible instance. Right here, only one free tier eligible instance is available. That is T2.micro. By default, you will get, guys. See, T2.micro instance is free tier eligible. Free tier eligible means you no need to pay anything. Right? By default, you will get this T2.micro. Keep that one only. Don't change. Don't change, guys. Okay. Next, guys. Third one is instance type, we need to choose. Fourth one is key pair. Key pair, guys, right? If you want, you can create a new key pair, guys. First time you are logging, right? First time you are creating virtual machine, so go to this, create a new pair, create new key pair. Yesterday I told, whenever we will create the Linux virtual machine, you guys will get two keys. One is public key, second one is private key. Public key will be stored in AWS only, private key will give it to you. Private key will be downloaded into your downloads folder. So here select key pair, click on this key pair, guys. Okay, right, see here, I want PEM PPK na. What you want? Do you want PEM file or do you want PPK file? See guys, if you want to connect with this Linux machine by using PuTTY, then we require PPK file, guys. If you want to connect with this Linux machine by using PuTTY, then PPK file is required. If you want to connect with this Linux machine by using Git Bash or Mobextreme, right, PEM file is required. PEM file is available, PPK file is available. When we will use PPK file, are you going to connect with this Linux machine through PuTTY? Then PPK file is required. Are you going to connect by using Git Bash or Mobextreme? Then PEM file is required. No problem. No problem, guys. With the PEM file, right, with the PEM file, we can generate PPK file also. If you have the PEM file, by using that PEM file, we can generate the PPK file. With that PPK file, we can connect from the PuTTY. Okay, guys, are you guys following what I am telling? Yesterday session I told, whenever you will create the Linux virtual machine, two keys will be generated. One is public key, second one is the private key. Public key will be stored in AWS cloud only, private key will give it to you. Right, so that private key is going to generate with the extension .pem. .pem, guys. If you want, you can choose .ppk also. When PPK we will use, guys, right? If you connect this Linux virtual machine by using PuTTY, already told, if you want to connect these Linux virtual machines, we need to use some client softwares. Client softwares, what we have? PuTTY is one client software, Mobextreme is one client software, Git Bash is one client software. Like that, we have the client software. Suppose if you are going to connect using PuTTY, then PPK file is required. Otherwise, PEM file is enough. No problem. If you have this PEM file, with that PEM file, we can generate the PPK file. I will show how to generate the PPK file from the PEM. Okay, guys, don't change anything. Keep it the default things only. But here, just give the name of the key pair. Name of the key pair, give, guys. Here, I'm giving DevOps 06. DevOps 06. Key pair already existed. Okay, DevOps AWS -06 I am giving. Right, DevOps AWS 06 I am giving. This is the my key pair name. This is the key pair name. I want to download the key with this name, right, with the extension .pem. With the extension .pem, guys. Guys, is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Right, don't change anything. Just to give the name as DevOps AWS 06. Fine. So now click on create key pair. Okay, guys, see, key pair is ready. See here, the downloads folder, DevOps, see at the top right corner, you can see DevOps AWS 06.pem is downloaded. Where it is downloaded? Inside the downloads folder. Inside the downloads folder, it is downloaded. Okay, key pair part also completed. Next, to go down, guys. Network settings. Network settings, guys. Here, network is required. Right here, VPC. Right, for time being, we are going to use default network only. Default network only we are using. Right, we have separate topic VPC, guys, virtual private cloud. That is very important topic and a lengthy topic in our entire AWS. Right, there we will discuss how to create the custom VPC, how to use that custom VPC. For time being, I am going to use default VPC only. Here, see, this is our default network. I am using default network only. Okay. Right, when we completed that VPC topic, right, at that time we will use the custom VPCs. Okay, right, guys. Fine, guys. Here firewall security groups is there, guys. Here security group is it is asking, right, do you want to use the existing security group or you want to create new security group? Right, see here, if you select create security group, right, it will create one default security group for us. Automatically it will create default security group for us. Right, if you choose select existing security group, right, we will create some custom security groups, guys. We can create custom security groups. Right, there you can choose one security group. See, guys, All these are the security groups which I have used for previous batches. My security group, I have created this one. And my Kubernetes security group, for Kubernetes purpose, I have created this. Like that, we can create security groups with our required configurations. How to create the custom security groups, how to use those custom security groups, we will discuss later. In AWS, we will discuss. For time being, just to use create security group only. Default security group only I want, guys. Okay, fine, guys. See, guys, whenever you have selected default security group, hello SSH traffic. Hello SSH traffic, guys. Guys, if you want to connect our Linux mission, this SSH protocol should be enabled. SSH protocol should be enabled, guys. Inside the security group, we have two sections are available. One is inbound rules, second one is outbound rules. Inside the inbound rules, we need to configure SSH protocol. SSH protocol for you by default. By default, you are getting that, guys. You don't need to do anything. How to add, how to configure all those things, we will discuss in AWS sessions, guys. Right, for time being, how I am doing, do same way. Right, go down, that's it. Right, remaining things, forget about remaining things, guys. Right, now click on launch instance. That's it, guys. Right, guys, what I have given, guys, see what I have given, name, instance name I have given. Next, AMI image I have selected. Next, instance type we have selected. Next, key pair. Next, security group. That's it. So these 5 things only we have configured. Right, guys. Right, we can create the custom security groups. Right, we can create the custom AMIs, guys. How to create the custom AMIs, how to create the custom security groups, those things we will discuss in our AWS sessions. Okay, instance types, we have several instance families are available. Under those families, several family members are available. What is instance type, what families are available, what family members are available, those things also we will discuss in our AWS sessions. Okay, so these 5 things only you need to configure, guys. Okay, now go to here. See, guys, successfully initiated launch of instance. Click on this. Guys, key pair every time you no need to create. Right, same key pair you can use for multiple instances. Suppose now if you want to create another virtual machine, you can create, but same key pair you can use it. Same security group you can use it. Same AMI you can use it, guys. Every time key pair is not required to create, guys. Only one time, create one time and keep it in your system. Right, next time whenever you want to create the virtual machine, use that key pair only, existing key pair. See, guys, my Linux virtual machine we have created. Instance type t2.micro. Right, instance state running, guys. Okay, is it clear? Guys? See here, key pair also you will get here. What key pair, guys? What we have given as the key pair, what we have given, see, DevOps -AWS 06 we have given. This is our key name. See, guys, running condition, our instance is running. Okay, once again, can I create once again? Are you guys are clear? Do I want to create once again? Are you guys are clear? Please confirm. Please confirm in chat box. Do I want to create once again? Are it clear? Let me delete this, guys. I'm deleting this, guys. I don't want this. Let go to instance state, terminate. Yes, terminate. Right. See, guys, here launch instance option is there. Click on this. Here launch instance. Click on this launch instance. See guys, here I have mentioned what 5 things we need to configure. First one is instance name. Let me give the instance name here. Let me give the instance name. Here I am giving Linux virtual machine. I am giving Linux VM. I am giving for the name, guys. Linux VM I have given as the name. Right. What is the second thing, guys? AMI you need to choose. AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. We need to choose. See guys, Amazon Mission images are available. Right, click on this Linux, Amazon Linux. By default it is selected only. Keep that one only, guys. Amazon Linux. What is the third one, guys? Third one is instance type. Instance type. See guys, here third one is instance type. By default you will get t2.micro. That is the free tier eligible. If you choose any other, those things are the paid things, guys. That's why I keep this free tier eligible only. Here I'm going to add. And here AMI I'm going to choose Amazon Linux. I am choosing. And here name I'm giving as anything you can give as the name, guys. Linux VM I am giving. And instance type I'm going to choose t2.micro. t2.micro is the free tier, guys. Okay, next key pair, guys. Already we have created one key pair, right? Same key pair you can use every time. You no need to create the new key pair. Every time you no need to create the new key pair. Just now we have created one key pair, right? I will use that. And click on this drop down. Here you can able to see it. What I have created? See, DevOps AWS -06. This is the key pair which I have created. Select this. You no need to create every time. One time is enough, right? So next here, go down. Right here, security, right? Security group, right? Go to create a new security group only. Create security group, or else, right? You can go to here. If you have any existing security groups, you can choose that. Right here, I'm choosing create a security group. Create security group. It will create one security group for us. Launch instance. You guys click on this. And initially running state, instance state is pending, guys. Initially instance state is pending, and you need to wait until getting running state. Initially it will show instance state as pending. You need to wait until getting running state. Heavy rain, guys. That's why, because of rain, network is not good. Guys, already it came to running state, guys. Guys, observe carefully. Up to now what we did, guys. Up to now what we did. This is my AWS cloud environment. This is my AWS cloud. AWS cloud. Inside this AWS cloud, by using EC2 service, I have created one Linux virtual machine. This is my Linux virtual machine. Linux VM, guys. Right, whenever you have created this Linux virtual machine, right, it will create key pair. It will create key pair, guys. It will create key pair. Private key pair, private key and a public key. Public key, private key and public key. Public key, it will be stored in AWS only. AWS only, guys. Public key will be stored in AWS only. Coming to this private key. Private key will be downloaded into our downloads folder. It will be downloaded. It will download in our in our system downloads folder. See guys, two things. Right, one public key and one private key will be generated. Public key will be stored in AWS only. Private key will be downloaded into our system downloads folder. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Next, guys, here we required a security group, guys. Security group also required it here. Right, in AWS, right here we will have security group also. Security group, guys, security group also required, guys, right? We have chosen security group. Whenever you have created security group, by default you will get SSH, guys. If you want to connect with this Linux virtual machine, two things are required. Let me write this point. To connect with the Linux virtual machine, to connect with the Linux virtual machine, right, we required key pair, and SSH, guys, both we required, guys. If you want to connect with the Linux virtual machine, key pair is required and this security group SSH also required, guys. Whenever you have chosen it, create security group, automatically that SSH protocol will be enabled in your system. Where it will enable, guys? Where it will enable? 1 minute, guys. Let me show that, guys. See, guys, select this mission, right? Just right, uncheck this, right? Now select this mission. Here you will get the details. At here, guys. Okay, here security groups option is available. Security group option is available. Right, go to inbound rules. Here you can able to see. Guys. Click on security groups. Guys. Click on the security groups. And inside the security group, we have two things. Guys. What two things are available? One is inbound rules is available. Another one is outbound rules is available. Inbound rules, outbound rules. Inbound rules. Go to inbound rules. Right here, you can able to see that. You can see that, guys. See, SSH is enabled. The default port number of SSH is 22. The default port number of SSH protocol is 22. Means what? SSH protocol is running on 22 port number. Tomorrow I want configure Sonar. Tomorrow I want configure Jenkins, Tomcat. Right? Whatever you want, everything you should configure in inbound rules, guys. I will get the request from Tomcat. I will get request for Tomcat, guys. Right, Tomcat is running on which port? 8080. So you need to enable 8080 port. Okay, Jenkins also running on 8080 port. We need to enable 8080 port. Suppose tomorrow if you want to work with MySQL, where MySQL is executing, where MySQL server is running 3306, that port we need to enable. Right, inside the inbound rules, port numbers we need to enable, guys. Right, how to enable the port numbers and all those things we will discuss. Now for time being, guys, see here we have selected create security group. When you selected create security group, by default this SSH is enabled. To connect with this Linux machine, SSH is required and key pair is required. Both things are required here. Right, observe this diagram, guys. Is it clear? Inside the AWS cloud, we have created Linux machine. When we created this Linux machine, key pair is generated. Public key is stored in AWS only. Private key is downloaded in our system's downloads folder. And we have selected security groups. With that security group, SSH protocol is enabled on port number 22. And to connect with this machine, SSH is required and public key pair also required. Fine, guys. Right, our mission is ready. Now, from our laptop, from our mission, we need to connect with that Linux virtual machine. And from our mission, we need to connect with that Linux machine. How you can able to connect? Yesterday I told, right, we need to use client softwares. If you want to connect with the Linux virtual machine, we need to use client softwares. Right, what client softwares are available? Several client softwares are available. See, guys, observe carefully. This is my laptop. This is my PC, guys. And from my PC, I want to connect. From my PC, I want to connect, guys. See, guys. See, guys. Assume in my system, I'm going to install one client software, which is Git Bash. Which is Git Bash, guys. I'm going to install one client software, which is Git, guys. Right, this is my laptop. In my system, I have installed one client software, which is Git. By using this Git Bash, when you install Git, you will get one client software, which is Git Bash. Git Bash. Right, by using this Git Bash, we can connect with this Linux virtual machine. By using this Git Bash, we can connect with this Linux virtual machine. Right, same way in my system, I will install Putty. I will install one client software, which is Putty. And by using Putty also, I can able to connect with that Linux virtual machine. Putty. By using Putty also, I can connect with this Linux virtual machine. Right, in my system, I have installed MobXtream. I will install MobXtream, guys. MobXtream I'm installing, and by using this MobXtream also I can able to connect with this Linux virtual machine. See, guys, like this we have several client softwares are available. Those client softwares we need to install in our system, guys, in our laptop, with our machine, in our Windows machine. We need to install those client software to connect with the Linux virtual machine. Where this Linux virtual machine is available? This Linux virtual machine is available in AWS cloud in Mumbai region. In Mumbai region, we have created this Linux virtual machine, right? So now from our home, from our laptop, we need to connect to the machine which is located in Mumbai region. And for that, inside our systems, in our machines, we need to install one client softwares, either Git Bash or Putty or MobXtream, anything you can install, anything you can use to connect with this Linux virtual machine. To connect with this Linux virtual machine, anything you can use it, guys. Anything you can use it. Okay, see, guys, first let me try to connect with Git Bash, and for that what you need to do, you need to download Git Bash in your system. You need to download Git Bash in your system, guys. See here, download Git for Windows. Download Git for Windows, guys. See, guys, this is the official website, gitscm.com. This is the official website. Go to here. Right, click here to download the latest version in 64-bit. Right, click on this. Click on this, guys. See, guys, Git is going to download in your system. See, guys, it is downloading .exe. .exe file will be downloaded in your system, guys. .exe will be downloaded in your system. Right, guys. So now where it is downloaded? Inside the downloads folder. Inside the downloads folder, it is downloaded, guys. Go to downloads folder. Right. So many things are available, guys. Mac OS, right? So anything. So go to downloads folder. See, guys, this is Git 2.38.1 64-bit. Git 2.38.64-bit, right? So double click on this. Next, finish. Right, it will install, guys. Now Git is installed in our machine or not? Git is installed or not? How we can able to know that? Open any command prompt. Guys. CMD. And here we can able to check which version of Git is available in our machine. Which version of Git is available in our machine? We can check Git -version. If Git is installed in our system, it will return which version of Git is installed. Git version 2.36.0 is available in my system. Okay, so like this we can check, guys. Or else, right, you can go to here just type git bash. Git bash. If you are getting git bash means git is available in your system, right? Git only will provide this git bash client software, guys. Right, click on this git bash, guys. Click on this git bash. Right, from this git bash, what we need to do, where you have downloaded that private key, that pem file is downloaded, right? So we need to go to that location. We need to go to that location to connect with the Linux machine. That key is required. Whenever you have given that key, internally it will check whatever the key, public key is stored in AWS, and here whatever the key you are providing, both are matched or not. If both are matched, then only connection will be established. Understood, guys? Here we need to log in from, right, where we have stored that key in our system. That .pem file we have stored somewhere in our system, right? From there we need to connect with that machine, guys. Internally AWS will check. So this private key and whatever the public key is stored inside the AWS, both are matching or not, it will check. If both are matching, then only connection will be established. Now tell me, in my system where I have that private key, inside the downloads folder. So go to the downloads folder, cd downloads. Yesterday I told, if you want to switch to any folder, we need to use change directory, cd space downloads. See, currently we are in downloads folder. Currently we are in downloads folder, guys. Right here, I have that DevOps AWS 06 key is .pem key is available. Right now, you need SSH also, right? SSH command also required, right? Go to here, where we have. See, guys. Now go to instances. Go to instances. Right, where is our mission, guys? Linux VM, guys. 1 minute, guys. Let me stop these two missions. Ansible missions. I have user for previous batch. Once practice completed, don't forget to stop the instances, guys. Okay, stopping. Fine. So our mission is Linux virtual machine. Select this Linux virtual machine. Select this Linux virtual machine, guys. It's still processing these things. That's why it is not enabling this connect button. And guys, these two things are stopped, right? Now click on this Linux VM. Here connect button is there. Click on this connect button. See, guys, SSH command is generated. It means what? If you want to connect, this is the mission, guys. This is the DNS name of your mission. Where you can see this one. See, guys, here, if you select this mission, see, this is the name of the DNS. This is the DNS name. We are connecting with this mission only. Right? If you want to connect with this mission, key is required. And SSH, by using SSH only, you can able to connect. Click on connect. Here also, same thing it is showing. Right, I need to connect with this mission, right, by using this key. I'm using this key, guys, right, for that SSH. Through SSH, I'm going to connect with this mission by using this private key. Now copy this one, copy this command, right, go to git bash, paste that command here, guys. Right, from where we need to paste this command? Right, wherever that .pem private key is available, right, from there only you can able to connect. Enter. It is asking, are you sure you want to continue connecting? Are you sure you want to continue connecting? Yes, I want to connect. Yes, I want to connect, guys. Right, guys. Right now, see, guys, currently we are in Linux virtual machine. This is the IP address of the Linux virtual machine. EC2-user is the default user. Whenever we created a Linux virtual machine, one default user you will get. So this is the default user. Okay. Right now we have connected with that machine. Now you can check, who am I? I am the EC2-user. Currently where I am in PWD, present working directory. Right, currently you are in inside home, inside EC2-user. What is today date? Today date is Saturday, November 12th. What is the calendar? I want to see the calendar. See, this is the calendar. So like this, all the commands you can run it here. Where these commands are executing? These commands are executing in Linux machine. not in our Windows machine. Now we are connected with that Linux machine. In that Linux machine only we are executing all these commands. Is it clear, guys? Right, first part is completed. How to connect using git bash we have seen. How to connect by using git bash we have seen, guys. Perfect. So now I am going to connect by using putty. Putty also I am going to connect, guys. For that, same download putty. Download putty, guys. You need to install download putty. Download putty for Windows. Right. So go to download. See, this is the official website, guys. Go to here, putty, download putty. Right. This is the official website, putty.org. Right. From here we need to download, guys. Download putty. Click on this download putty. Right. See here, 64-bit, right? 64-bit. So here, download this one. Download this one, guys. See here, it is downloading. Putty 64-bit one is .msi file is downloading it here, guys. Okay. And inside the downloads folder, it is downloading. So once it is downloaded, what you will do? Go to that location where the putty is downloaded. Where putty is downloaded. See, guys, here it is downloaded. Double click on this. Next, finish. Right, it will get installed. Right, once putty is installed, right here in search box, guys, just type putty. Putty, guys. Here you can see if putty is installed successfully. Here you can able to see that putty gen. Okay, these two things you can able to see it here. See that here, right, guys. But don't go to the putty first. Don't go to the putty first. Why? Because if you have the .ppk file, guys, I showed earlier, at the time of generating the keys, right? So we have the option to select .pem file you want, .ppk file you want. If you want to connect from the putty, .ppk is required. .ppk file is required. Right? But what we have selected there, we have selected .pem. And here we have the .pem file only. We don't have the .ppk file. But if you want to connect from putty, .ppk file is required. So first we need to generate the .ppk file. First we need to generate the .ppk file. First we need to generate the .ppk file, guys. If you want to generate the .ppk file, first we need to go to putty gen. Putty gen is available. Go to this putty gen, guys. Don't go to putty first. Right. First we need to go to putty gen. Why? Because we need to generate the ppk file. Right. Go to putty gen. Go to putty gen. Right. This is the putty key generator, guys. Putty key generator. We are going to generate .ppk key. .ppk we are going to generate. Right, guys. See here, once you open this putty gen, go to this file, guys. Click on this file, load private key. Whatever the PEM key is available, .pem key, we need to load that PEM key, guys. Private key. Click on this load private key. And where it is available, guys? It is available in downloads folder. It is available in downloads folder. What name we have given? DevOps -AWS, guys. This one. DevOps -AWS 06 PEM. 06 PEM, guys. Right, choose this one. Choose this one, guys. Right, open. It is asking successfully imported. Save. Okay. But if you choose ppk there, if you want to connect from git bash or mobile stream, you require .pem, right? At ppk only for putty. If you choose ppk, then you no need to generate the ppk at here. Directly you can use that. You can go directly to the putty. There you can use it. But we have downloaded PEM, right? That's why we are generating the ppk file. Okay, Soundarya. Right. So now here we need to save that private key, guys. save private key. Once it is generated, we need to save it. We need to save it, guys. Save private key. Right? Are you sure you want to save this key without, right? Yes, I want to save it. I want to save it. It is asking where I want to save. And save in downloads folder only. Save downloads folder only. What name I want to give? I will give same name. DevOps hyphen AWS DevOps hyphen AWS 06. 06 I am giving. But extension will come .ppk. See guys, extension will come .ppk for this. Save it. Save it. I am saving. That's it, guys. A ppk file is generated. Now close this one. Now close this key generator. Now we need to go to putty. Now we need to go to putty, guys. Putty and putty both are different. By using putty generator, we have generated the ppk file. Now we need to go to putty. Right. See guys, here it is asking to enter the host name. Host name means what? IP address of your system. Right. Where IP address is available? See guys, here if you go to here you can see IP address. See, this is the public IP. Right, public IP. You need to take the public IP, guys. Public IP, private IP, elastic IP, 3 types of IPs are available. I will discuss, guys. What is this private IP? What is this public? What is the elastic? I will discuss. But now choose the public IP. Copy this public IP. Copy the public IP. Go to here. Paste it. Paste it, guys. Paste here. Okay, we are connecting by using SSH, right? Where this SSH is running on 22 port. So don't change this 22 and don't change this SSH. Keep these two things same. Right here, just to give the host name. Just to give the host name. Once you have given the host name, next we need to click on this SSH. See guys, in left side panel, SSH is available. Click on this SSH. And if you click on that SSH, here you have the auth. Auth, guys. Click on that auth. Click on that auth, guys. Whenever you click on that auth, here it is asking to load the ppk file. Here we need to load the ppk file. Where we have saved that ppk file? We have saved that ppk file in downloads folder. Now click on this browse. Click on this browse. Go to downloads folder. Go to downloads folder. Right here, DevOps AWS 06. This is the ppk file. See, this is the ppk file. We need to choose this one. Right, putty private key file. This is the putty private key file. ppk means what? Putty private key. ppk means putty private key. Choose this one. Choose this one. Open. Open, guys. Perfect. Now, if you want some good font and all those things, go to appearance. If you want the font, guys, otherwise not required to change this one. Go to change. Here, font is available. Font size I am taking 16 and the bold I want. Okay. Okay. If you want font, you can take it, guys. Now click on open. Click on open. Right. Accept. And who is the login user, guys? Default user. Who is the default user? EC2 hyphen user. He is the default user. Right. We have created Linux, Amazon Linux mission. Amazon Linux mission. For Amazon Linux mission, EC2 hyphen user is the default user. Suppose if you create Ubuntu is the default user. But we have created the Amazon Linux, right? That's why you will get EC2 hyphen user is the default user. Here we need to give that name. Enter. Perfect. We have connected with the Linux virtual machine. Now here you can run your commands. Who am I? Who am I? I am the EC2 hyphen user. Right. What is the present working directory? This is the present working directory. What is today date? This is the today date. Calendar. This is the calendar. Like this, you can run all the commands at here. Where these commands are executing? These commands are executing in Linux virtual machine only. Okay, guys. Is it clear? Why you can't download, man? What putty you are not able to download? Guys, is it clear how to connect through putty? Git bash, putty. Both things we have completed. Next one is MobXtream. Next one is MobXtream, guys. Go and download MobXtream first. Download MobXtream first, guys. Download MobXtream. Download MobXtream for right. Download MobXtream. Click on this, guys. Download MobXtream. See guys, here download now, free one guys. Here just click on download now. Right, Mobic stream. Right, I want to download the Mobic stream at here. Right, guys, you will get the zip folder, guys. You will get the zip folder here. You don't need to install, guys. Just uninstall that zip folder. Just uninstall that zip folder. Right here already I have uninstalled. And if you uninstall like this, you will get it here. And here we have this one. And we have this application. Mobic stream iPhone personal application is available. Once you so extracted the zip folder, you will get like this. You will get like this, guys. Click on this. Click on this application. Right, so you will get like this, or else you can go here also. You can search it here also, guys. And you can do it here also. Right, guys, you will get like this. And what we need to do, right, all these are my previous sessions, guys. Let me I will do it later. See guys, first to go to click on this session, guys. Click on this session, you will get like this. What do you want? I want SSH. Click on this SSH. Okay. Remote host IP. Here, we copied public IP, right? Public IP we have copied it here, right? Copy that public IP. Copy this public IP and give it here. Give that public IP at here. Give the public IP at here. Okay. Next here, specify the username. Who is the user? EC2-user. And EC2-user. He is the default user. Port number, SSH is running on 22 port. So we need to keep the 22 port only. And click on this advanced SSH settings. Click on this advanced SSH settings. Here, use private key. Select this use private key. And here, we need to load. We need to browse that private key. Guys, here we need to take PEM only, not PPK. Here we need to take PEM only, not PPK, guys. Okay. Here, DevOps AWS 06 PEM. Right? Open. Okay. Now, click on OK. Click on OK. Done, guys. We have connected. Right? We have connected. See? Right now we are in Linux virtual machine only. Right? Who am I? I am the EC2-user. I'm the EC2-user. Next here, present working directory, PWD. This is the present working directory. Today date you can able to see. Right here calendar you can able to see. See, all these commands are executing in Linux virtual machine only. Right, guys, people will use, most of the times people will use putty, guys. Right, putty will use people, right? Earlier people used putty only. Nowadays people are using Mobic stream, Git bash also. No one will tell you use this one only like that, guys. Based on your comfortable, you can use anything. Based on your comfort, you can use anything, guys. Right, just this is the client software, right? To run the commands, we are using this client software. That's it. Right? You can, which one is comfortable for you, you can use that. But earlier people used it to work with putty only. Nowadays people are using this Git bash and Mobic stream also. Okay? Based on your comfort. See guys, we have connected with that Linux machine and we can able to run all the commands. Okay. See guys, so these are the different ways we have to connect with the Linux virtual machine. So these are the client softwares which we have installed in our system. And through that client softwares, we have connected with that Linux machine which we have created inside the AWS cloud. Okay guys, please go through that video once again and practice this part, guys. Right, before coming to next session, right, everyone should create the Linux virtual machine, guys. Everyone should create the Linux virtual machine before coming to next session. In the next session, we are going to start our discussion about the commands. What Linux commands are there? And all those commands we are going to practice from next session on. Okay. Anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any questions in today's session, guys? And please go through that video. If you guys have any doubt, right, practice it. It's still, if you guys have any issues, right, we have our Telegram group, right? Take the screenshot. If you guys are facing any issue, take the screenshot, put in the Telegram group. I will respond, guys. I will respond. Okay. Console in the sense what? I will tell Rajesh. Rajesh, I will ask them to add you. Yeah. Any doubts are there? Post in that Telegram group. I will respond. Okay. Whatever the issue you guys are getting, take the screenshot and put in that Telegram group, guys. We need to use client softwares. Compulsory, we need to use the client software to connect with the Linux machines. Fine, guys. Already time 10:20. Right. So tomorrow is Sunday, right? No session. Right. Happy weekend. Right. We will connect on Monday. Right. We will start our commands, guys. Okay. So now you guys are clear how to create the Linux virtual machine and how to connect with the Linux virtual machine. From Monday, we are going to practice all our important Linux commands. Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you. Good night, guys. Have a great weekend.